Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I am Maureen Chuku Lawson and I would love to welcome you to MJ's Law. So today I have a very short story that I want to tell you, and I want to hear your comments, your views, your opinions, and in the part 2 of this video I'll be giving you my own thoughts. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. So there was this lawyer that had an only son, and he gave the son everything. He gave the boy everything the boy ever wanted, everything. But most importantly, he raised this boy up in the fear of the Lord. He ensured that the boy grew up knowing God, and he taught the boy how to be a good person. And so this boy turned 18 and he moved out of his father's house. He decided that he was going to stay on campus, and he was going to become a lawyer just like his dad, because his dad was absolutely brilliant. He was like one of the best lawyers in the country. And this boy moved to the university. In the first year, his dad would go over, he would visit him, buy him things, And so the second year in his university, the boy joined himself to a group of friends, and these friends started making a mockery of him and started telling him that, oh, you are a father's boy, you're always listening to what your daddy has to tell you, you always say my daddy doesn't allow me to do this and do that, leave a little. And this boy was like, okay, I have nothing to lose. So he started going to clubs with his friends. He started having multiple girlfriends, started taking drugs and all of that. And during one of his escapades, this boy was arrested with drugs, right? And that's like a huge thing, because his dad is a lawyer, a very good man that has maintained his reputation over the years. And so when his dad learned this out, he was really furious. He was disappointed, and because he knew how much work he had put into raising this boy alone. And so this boy was supposed to appear in court, and his father represented him. Being a very good lawyer, he found a way to ensure that his son was free. And so this boy was not sentenced to jail, but his dad put him down and said, look, you have to straighten up your life, or else I will have to cut you off totally out of my life. And this boy decided that, well, he had tasted the fruit of life, the fruit of pleasure, so there was no turning back. And so he left his dad's house and moved in with his friends, and they continued with their wayward life. Fast forward a few years later, this boy was still in the same state, still a drug addict, a womanizer, you name it. And this dad had moved on to become a judge. The boy knew that. He never tried to come back. His father never tried reaching out. The son did not come back to apologize or to mend his ways, right? They were both in separate places. And so this boy continued living his wayward life, and he eventually ended up raping a very young girl, and this girl died in the process. He was arrested. The boy was arrested, taken to the police station, and in his mind he was like, the last time I got into a huge mess and my dad cleaned it up when he was a lawyer. Now that my dad is a judge, I know for a certain that he will get me out of this mess. and his dad was like the high court magistrate, and his case was going to be held in that court. So everyone was like really following up on this case because they wanted to see what would be the dad's response to all of this, right? Whether the case will be free and fair, and whether judgment will be served, because everyone knew this man, this man, that he was a good lawyer. Now he's a very good judge, a very just judge that will give the right penalty to the right offenses. So this boy was totally relaxed, and his dad, hearing what happened, sent his son a lawyer. Well, he's a good father. So even though it's been years that he has not seen his son, he decided that he was going to be a good father and give this boy a very good lawyer. So the case went to his court, and they were back and forth, everyone throwing their own arguments, the prosecutor, the defense, everyone had their own argument. So all the evidence pointed that this boy raped and killed the young girl. So now everyone in the courtroom is waiting, and everyone in the nation is waiting to hear what the father and the judge had to say. So when it was time for the dad to pass his verdict, he found the son guilty and sentenced him to death, right? So now my question is this, right? Would you say that the father is responsible for the son's death? Would you say that the father killed his son, or the son's action led him to this state? That is my question. So guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your opinions. Drop them in the comment section. Reach out to me. This is something that is really intriguing, and I want to hear your own thoughts. I want to hear your own views before I post mine. Yeah, so thank you for watching part 1 of this video. Part 2 will drop very soon. Please do not forget to subscribe, share these videos, drop in your comments. Yeah. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.